Hello, everybody, and welcome to House Flipper. Yes, House Flipper. I bet you weren't expecting that one, but they have just released a remastered collection. So you can now get all of the DLCs that they've ever released at one great price. I think it changes. I think they said that it was going to change based on how many you already had. So if you've already got quite a lot of them, they won't charge you for them all again. And they've done a load of visual upgrades to it, so it's going to look better than ever before as well. So before you grab your sledgehammer and start tearing down walls, we simply wanted to say thank you. This collection is the fruit of our labor, but more importantly, it's the result of the incredible support from our community of flippers. Thanks to you, we've been able to refresh every detail, refine the mechanics, and bundle everything you love into one polished experience. However, we want to make one thing clear. Our work doesn't end here. We're fully committed to the ongoing evolution of the game and will continue to provide updates and improvements to ensure your renovation journey is better every single day. Want to have a real impact on the game's future? Share your ideas or simply show off your latest masterpiece? Join our community on Discord. It's the heart of the House Flipper world from the Frozen Way team. Okay, oh yeah. It says enter to close. Oh, there it is. And here's our music. So, that seems like new music as well. I don't think I've heard this music before. All right, so new game, and then we've got default character. Profile, right? Oh, I see. So I could have like a She-Lab profile for my Let's Plays or something. There we are. I can have She-Lab or default. Can we delete default? I might want to. Oh no, this is the original music. I recognize it. Have they maybe redone the music a little bit though? It sounds a little bit more polished. Not sure. We'll have to see. All right then, let's go for a new game. So I can do classic mode, a classic challenge from scratch. You start with no funds and unlock all skills, tools, and jobs on your own. Or free play, where you can enjoy complete freedom of action. All the skills and tools and jobs are unlocked from the very beginning, along with extra cash. I prefer classic mode. There's just more game to it, right? Okay, so here we are at our little cozy cabin. It's terrible. It's so bad. And I reckon we just do a couple of hours on this, see how many things we can do from DLC content, see what kind of furniture and things there are to put in, that sort of thing. So anyway, let's say hello. Hello, welcome to House Flipper. This game will allow you to buy, renovate, decorate, and sell houses. For now, however, you need to be content with this shack that you call your office and the laptop that is your command center. And you can't even get in the door. Because how dare you try to get in the door? All these weeds in the garden. Okay, well let's not worry about them too much. Let's get rid of some rubbish. Use the scroll wheel to expand the capabilities of many tools. Area-based garbage collection, building multiple walls at once, and destroying multiple walls with the ultimate hammer are just some of the possibilities. We'll get all of this out of the way first. Maybe get rid of these stingers. They're stinging nettles. It's the worst weed ever. It's a weed that hurts you. It's not just difficult to get rid of, it's actually aggressive. Nasty things these are. And somehow there's no dock leaves nearby. Normally, when you have stingers, you are improving. Oh, you got to level up. Turn on the tablet to choose what do you want to spend these skill points on. All right, well, let's go inside. So, as much as they have made a brand new House Flipper, sometimes I think it's nice to play the original because it is actually very different to the new one. There's a lot of different things in the new one and a very, very different art scheme. So for those of you who really loved one but aren't so in love with two, then this is perfect for you because they've improved one for you, which is a yay. So the laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses, and switch between them. You cannot afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like you already have your first email. Okay, what a job to do, but I'm busy cleaning up in here. Look, there's rubbish everywhere. Let's at least get rid of the trash. Can we do any cleaning yet? No. Okay, let's go take a job then. So we've got a map of jobs. Complete first cozy village. Maple Bloom village. So I'm going to see if we can get into any of these today. If we can't, I may go into creative and try it that way. But a whole map of possibilities. Well, this is certainly different to what it used to be. Okay, it lies before you. Each region offers unique items and mechanics that will completely change your playstyle. You used to just get an email and it said, go to this job. So this whole map thing is different, I'm sure. North Levyville, classic suburbs, the perfect place to master the basics of trade. South Levyville, got a green thumb or preparing for the apocalypse? Here you'll unlock gardening tools, including the garden hose to easily wash away in outdoor dirt, as well as prepper gear. Oh, so all the prepper stuff has gone into there, along with probably the farm expansion. And then Winter Hills, something for fans of Winter Wonderland. Cozy interiors surrounded by a frosty mountain atmosphere. Cozy Village, idyllic vibes and pets. Oh, so that's the pets expansion, the perfect zone for every animal lover. Maple Bloom, live the ultimate farm life. Oh no, the Maple Bloom's the farm, so the other one is just prepper and stuff. And oh, okay. Tend to animals, flip old barns, and even build your dream home completely from scratch. Wow, Flipperberg, culinary world calls, design from scratch and furnish the restaurant of your dreams. Sunset Bay, sun, sand, and the sound of waves. Experience the beach vibe and make choices that will transform these coastal resorts. See, I had like 1 or 2 DLCs that they sent me along the way, and I'd maybe covered ages ago. But then they just kept putting out DLCs, and I wasn't keeping up with them at all. So now I've suddenly got what almost seems like a new game to me. This is crazy cool. Okay, where were we? Sunset Bay. Sun, sand, and the sound of waves. Experience the beach vibe and make choices that will transform these coastal resorts. And Moonrise Bay, a double feature. Create a bustling farm from scratch or step into a world of dripping luxury. Oh, wow. So there's a couple of... I think the farming DLC might have actually ended up with a couple of places. Okay, and then Heart Valley, the ultimate test, a place full of love that will push you to use all the skills you've acquired so far. It's best saved for last, as those will likely need the tools unlocked in the other regions to finish the jobs. Are some locations or tools still locked? Don't panic. Complete more jobs in the available regions to open doors to new challenges. Okay. So it seems like at the moment, all the DLC is locked until maybe I've done a couple of... There's Winter Hills over there. Doesn't see, I see, it seems it's a right click to move around these. So North Levyville, so I'll just click on that now. So we've got a few jobs here. Ex-boyfriend stole the radiator from my house. Sarah's ex-boyfriend pulled off the most bizarre breakup move. He broke into her house and stole the radiator. Yes, the radiator. Now her home is freezing and she needs your help to bring back the warmth. It's time to fix the damage and help Sarah move on, preferably in a house that's not ice cold. I wonder when this map came in. Like, is this just for this? Is this new for this particular remastered collection? Or was this in from one of the previous DLCs, I wonder? Because there's going to be some things that I just don't know when they got added. So let's see. We can clean the garage. No, I think maybe we have to do the radiator. So let's just go and fix Sarah's radiator. I mean, it can't be nice with a radiator ripped off the wall, can it? Keypad plus and minus, you can control the minimap zoom amount. Okay, good to know.
I can't believe he would straight up walk into my house and steal a radiator. A radiator, of all the things. How did he even lift it up? Is this a jab at me for being cold? Please take care of this. I need the heating back on ASAP.
So, wow, they've really done up the jobs. You used to just get dropped in like this. You didn't get like a little voiceover and a little story about it all. And wow. Okay, so I've unlocked a broom. I can clean dirty stuff using the mop. Sorry, not a broom. It looked like a broom. I'll get rid of a couple of dandelions out of your garden too. That's a freebie. Wow. Remove trash. What did he do? You can now use tablecloths and tableware. You can decorate selected tables with tablecloths and tableware. Explore the customization options in the design panel to tailor their appearance to the interior decor and your preferences. What I want to know, though, is I don't know if we'll be able to look at it yet. In the store, right? When we're looking at, say... stairs, windows. So say when we're looking at these things, so when we're looking at, like, say, the Lena nightstands, are they all gonna, is the wood gonna match on them all? So let's go to kitchen. Oh, it looks like we do. It looks like there's like some proper sets now. Because it used to be that you'd chuck stuff in and like you'd have 3 different types of wood, even though like the perk would have like 3 different types of wood on it. But they all look like they've got proper matching textures and colors now. Oh, this is the game I wanted it to be. Yes. It was bad before. It really was. And it looks like they have spent a lot of time and effort making it better. And I'm super, super chuffed with that because I always loved this game. But there were just a couple of little bits and bobs that I didn't love so much. So let's go next door. There certainly seems to be a lot of furniture that I didn't have before. What's this? I've unlocked a new tool. I've got the duplicator. Fire up the duplicator to instantly copy items and breeze through your work. Oh, that's useful when you actually get to the like decorating stage of things. That's fab. Why is there toilet rolls in your room? All right, so I need to change that. I forget how to change tools. Control. Hide tool. Change the tool. Oh, there we are. Tool wheel on right click. It's been a while since I played, so I've forgotten a couple of the commands. Windows are clean. What's that one? The item modifier. Okay, customize your world with the item modifier. Switch object styles, tweak light brightness or colors on the fly. There is so much more to this now. I'm excited. All right, I'll hide that tool then. I'll clean the surfaces and things before. So that's the back door. That's the bathroom. Before I start moving things too much. There, a drawer to open. Oh, I love it. Open the windows. Yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Put that there. The secrets. That there. Turn on the candles. I'm almost certain you couldn't do that before. Like, remember that I haven't, there's probably some things that you'll be like, well, I've been able to do that for a while. But remember, I've not really played this since House Flipper, which would be like original House Flipper. And I, like I say, I may have done 1 or 2 of the DLCs like really early on. Nothing since then. So let's get my broom out or my mop, sorry, and let's start doing a bit of mopping everywhere. Try and clean things up a bit. Oh, your mop just does everything. That's great. Some of these cleaning games you do, to be fair, they're not a whole renovation game, so they do the cleaning stuff in more detail, but you gotta look at a mop and a sponge and this and that. Got skill points I can spend, but don't worry about that for now. All right, we're looking a lot nicer in here. I've still got to sort the radiator though. But I'm just going to clean everything else first. But I feel like this is the classic game that really started all of this. It's like the grandfather of all the cleaning games and the grandfather of all the renovation games. And, you know, I think I'm really glad it got the love it's gotten. Tool away. I'll pick up the chair there. rotate it. I probably should move these somewhere else, like maybe in the middle here or something, so that, because otherwise the chairs are like totally in the way of the, be like there or something. I don't know if that's a bit skew whiff, but out there. That looks at a bit of an angle as well, you know. Put the TV more square onto the sofa. Oh, cool. I can modify it and I can put tablecloth on it and all sorts. Is that more square? I'm trying to square it up to the existing things. I feel it almost like nothing is square in this house. That would be realistic to some houses, you know that. No, I think that's square. Nothing looks quite right, does it? All right, I've got a... It doesn't matter too much. It's only a job. You know, the tenant or the owner or whatever can come in and they can sort everything out later. Clean that rug. I think that needs cleaning too. I've done enough to finish it. Apparently I haven't even removed all the trash. Is there trash like in the garden or something? Let's just try and get some of the weeds and see if they count as trash. No, okay. I'll pick that up and pop it somewhere. It's a bit more out of the way. That sits like straight on a bit better. It is a bungalow, right? Yeah. I've only removed 78% of the trash in the bedroom, apparently. So I thought I'd have a look in all the cupboards and stuff and see if there's something in there. Do I just need to get rid of these toilet rolls? Is that what it is? Yeah. I wasn't sure if they were just keeping them there in case they needed to go to the toilet or something, but they were clearly trashed. So there we are. So that one's done. We just got to fix the radiator now. Okay. But now on you'll have the tablet at your disposal. Press tab to use it or hide it. It allows you to buy things and it'll be handy for this task. Okay. Let's pop in a radiator then for them. Oh, I've got some cleaning perks and things. I'll have a look at that in a sec though. Gardener. The thing is, when I do the gardening, I want to know what it's like before I upgrade it. So I can show you like, this is what it's like and this is how it upgrades. I don't want to be all like, Oh, let's see dirt on the mini map. That's always useful. Like that's the first one to get 100%. Farmer, architect, restaurateur, building. All right, let's go to the store and find the radiator. So, are you an installation radiator maybe? Yes, that was a good guess. I will need to slightly go in under the couch there. And see, I remember when I first played House Flipper as well, that I'd never seen anything like putting in these valves and screwing everything. It was so cool. Like I say, there's been a lot of like sort of copies of various bits of it since then. So we've got the full lot there done. 767.87. It's not completed. Ah, okay. So what have we not done? So we were done in there apparently. We're done in here. We're done in here. Is there another secret room I didn't know about? We're done in the garden. Okay, so let's complete the job there. It's 99%. So what is it I haven't done? Is it maybe let's remove the weeds in the garden? I don't think I'm going to get much more money out of it, so. But there was nothing to do in the garden. It's not telling me there's anything to do in here. Oh, I'd have a look at that. Each individual room is saying it's done. So I'm not really sure. So I'm just going to say, yeah, sure. Let's complete it. Because how much more money am I going to get for fully completing it? Maybe a little bit, but. We get a little replay after. I don't remember having that before either. No, I thought I saw trash there, but no. It would have told me if there was trash left. So I'm not 100% sure why that was still 99%, but I'm sure the next job we'll be able to fully complete. Okay, so hot chocolate, homemade cakes, and good books. That's our family's recipe for a perfect evening. Oh yeah, when you start selling the houses properly, you buy your first little starter upper. Okay, so now we have a mop. I can do a little bit of mopping in here. So we can clean this place up a tiny bit more. I don't think I can do much about the broken cupboards and things. I'll probably have to remove those. At least clean the toilet. Toilet's kind of gross. Get that stain up there at least. Some of it just needs redoing 100%. So I probably do have money to do some of this. Good work takes hard work. Stain up in that corner as well. Cobweb. The stains on the ceiling there. You know, I might not be able to really afford a ton of renovations to my little shack here, but I would like to move out of my shack though eventually as well, because you get this shack to start with, but any of your renovations that you do, you can then make into your office. So that'll be something I'll do eventually. Oh, a chainsaw. Amazing. Okay, well that is a lot better than it was. I could give myself a radiator too, maybe. Maybe we'll just do a bit of another job, I think. Otherwise I'll have no money. Complete first cozy village job. When am I allowed to do that, I wonder? That's my portfolio. Tells me all my jobs and sold houses. Browser. Oh, right. So you can still... Okay. I wonder if you can do that via the map as well. Or whether the map is just of jobs. Map of jobs. Okay, so I'm always going to have 99% on there, so at some point I might redo that, but let's do cleaning the garage. So the garage is a chaotic battleground of dust, grease, and neglected toys. With her husband too busy and her patience worn thin, she needs someone to clean it up, carefully. The tools are strictly off limits. This mess should be handled with caution for everyone's sake. fairly certain I did this one in the... I'm sure I remember the cleaning the garage one. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I remember them having really nice stuff in the garage as well. But I could be wrong. That could be a different one. Oh, there were so many jobs I did in the previous.
My husband is too busy to deal with the garage.
Oh yeah, I do remember this.
You can plainly see. But I hate dealing with his toys too. Everything here is so dusty and covered in grease. Letting you handle this seems like the best option.
Yeah, I'm a pro.
Don't mess with the tools though. He likes somewhere he can see them.
That's fair. Cleaning the garage. I love it. It's like a little 50s diner sign or something. All right, let's get rid of that for you. Dandelions are the bane of my existence. So like, I know that there's no garden flipper thing going on here, but you know, this is personal. I will weed your garden for you for free. That's how much dandelions annoy me. Okay, there we are. Right, let's go in. Have a look around. So we've got a lovely kitchen. A couple of stains and things. So, oh no, that's not a stain. That's like a lovely decal on the... How dare I? Bedroom. Bathroom. Entryway. Is this the garage? And the garage. Oh, look at the poor dog. Why are you locked in here? Can I pet you? Aww. Puppy husky, active person, you say, huh? And a husky would be the perfect fit for you. These are strong, athletic, and compassionate dogs. But make sure you spend a lot of time with them. They hate loneliness. Aww. Follow me. I'm gonna pet you. Oh, I got a husky. You're so cute. Can I play tug of war with you? Oh, hang on. I was trying to play it. I don't know if it'll work. It's playtime, the best part of the day. I need to move my water out of the way of the notifications as well. All right, let's start with getting rid of trash, which is always actually quite... It's quite nice in this game because it's quite quick. And it makes a big visual difference. Rid of all the old tires. I expect you to have to pay to get those removed. Those look okay where they are. New skill point. Okay, let's have a look at skill points and just in terms of what we can do for cleaning. I'm gonna go with see more dirt on the mini map. Like before I start to get into things to make me clean faster, I want to be able to complete jobs better. So maybe there was something in the previous one on the mini map. Is there like a bike rack or somewhere I could put that bike? Maybe I'll just stand them up. That's already looking a lot better. Right, I'm going to change to my mop now. Oops. I'm going to keep thinking that that's tab, so sort out his like nice car pictures there. This game is such a classic. I seen a bin bag that I forgot. So we'll be able to mop faster soon as well to get a couple more points. Sorry, doggo. Did I get you wet? You moved away. I feel like he might just be the family's doggo. So, you know, I don't know if he'll be mine. Maybe eventually I'll be able to buy one or something. Let's have a little There's lots of dirt in this corner here, apparently. So the walls over here are quite dirty. So is the desk. Wish I could clean my desk like that. Just clean it and not take any of the stuff off it. That'd be amazing. So a little car track here. You could put your car in here even. Wow. How amazing would that be? I've got a UV flashlight. Oh, wow. Expose stains and blast through your cleaning tasks. That's such an amazing idea. See the stains that are hidden so much easier, like that one over there, for example. Cool. Right, so we need to clean the window. I haven't done any window cleaning recently in this one. I seem to remember it being quite satisfying. Yeah, so already there's so many tools and things that you didn't get in the original. The flashlight, the things to change the types of furniture. There used to be so much more furniture than there used to be, and obviously that's probably come in with a lot of DLCs. The furniture looks so much better matched as well. All right, everything done. Complete the job. 100% of that one at least. The kids can choose where to put their bikes. Well, actually, it might be his and hers bikes. I might, you know, they might have one each, the husband and wife. They might not have any kids. I don't know. Because they are at full adult size bikes. Raphael doesn't need fancy things. He just wants to live an active life. Good to know all these preferences. You know, although I'll be able to see them when I actually, like I say, buy houses. Have you noticed that by using the gallery tab on the tablet, you can choose any image from your hard disk and use it as a poster or picture to hang on the wall? Oh, that's cool. You can also use the camera tab to take photos of the game and save work on the disk. Okay, I won't worry about that too much at the moment. Press E to enable a placement. Oh, that would have been so helpful with that table, wouldn't it? And at least kind of... Yeah, so like about there would be about central to... No. I'm trying to get it central to the bed here. That's not going to happen, is it? I might actually get rid of that eventually, put some nice art up. But like I say... I don't know if I'm going to be staying here, so... I might do this up really beautifully, but it's tiny, so... I've somehow managed to knock out the dresser. Put it over there. I swear this place is the worst. Just put those by my bed. Oh no, it looks better open, doesn't it? Oh, I hate those so much. I just like, can I demolish things yet? Not quite yet. Okay, Oh, where's my like flashlight thing? Camera, top-down view, UV flashlight. Oh, okay. So it's cute to switch between tool wheels. But yeah, it doesn't seem like I can use a load of these tools. So I think I'm not going to be able to do tons to this until I've got more tools. So let's go back to our map of jobs and just go through a few more. Seems like there's 20 jobs here. I don't know if I have to do all of them before I can go on to the DLC. Also, it seems like the houses you can buy are color-coded.
You know, I am aware of my rights as a consumer. If conventional methods don't work, I have my ways. The moment I feel cold at home, I'm moving in with you. And believe me, you don't want that.
Okay. A heated argument. What have we got? Everything in this house seems fairly neat and tidy. But there's no radiator. All right, so this is just a radiator job, I think. So we're gonna have to buy radiators for this, sadly, but you know, that's fine. So I seem to remember that they were under installations. I figured this is probably okay for here. Really wish that it was that easy in real life. So I've got a handyman skill. So 20% faster mounting, plastering, hold up to 6 tiles or panels at once and lay them 20 tiling. That's going to be way more of a awful job. Higher payment for jobs. That sounds good to me. And like I say, I'll do a bit of gardening before I worry about the gardens. Okay, so we've got another radiator or something in here, or it might be a sink. Okay. And there's also a towel radiator. I see. Pop that in. Yeah, I love putting these things together. It's so satisfying, isn't it? Okay, so I need to get a sink there. I forgot to read the thing, the job description, but I'm going to read that in a minute when I come out and see what the argument was actually about. I'm guessing that bathroom fixtures probably, yeah. Sink. It's the cheapest sink we can get. It's a bidet. I don't think he wants one of those in the sink spot anyway. That's just pure sinks. Right, let's see what we got. Some awesome looking stuff. 77. There's some that are like just very rando sink with faucet or marble countertop. Something like that would be fine. Can we sort by price? There we are. Let's get that one. Oh. I thought it said that there was a sink there. Oh, I need to unscrew the pipe cap first. Oh, okay. So once I've done that, then I'm allowed to put the sink in. Okay. Enjoy your sink. the time and detail they put in. Every single thing that you put in this has like a little sort of assembly thing, and I love it. It's so fun. On goes the tap. On goes the piping. U-bend and everything. Beautiful. Okay. Is it a U-bend or is it like a P-trap? I think there's different names for things like that, but I'm not a plumber. I don't know these things. All right, so that's the bathroom done. Let's see what other places are gonna have radiators missing. Aha, one missing in here. So store, installations, radiator. Thought it was here. Heating, radiator. Assemble that. So yeah, I'm kind of like wondering, like I say, I quickly clicked through the description of this job and I'm like, who's he arguing with that stole all his radiators? That's worse than the woman with the boyfriend that stole them all. My goodness. There's a new handyman skill available. Let's do faster mounting so we can be quicker at putting things together. All right, everything's done. Complete the job. Yep. So this one won't have a huge visual difference because I didn't do a lot. I just like put in a new sink and a couple of new radiators. I think it was 3 radiators. Quite a lot of money for doing that as well. I crave the touch of cashmere, the taste of saffron, and the abundance and beauty of the Orient. Okay, so are we allowed to do any jobs anywhere else yet? Let's have a look at the... Oh yeah, here's my jobs. So the heated argument one. Okay, I can't see it. Let's go to the map of jobs. I'll be able to look at it now. So he knows his rights and he's not afraid to use them. If his home's heating fails again, he's moving in with you. Threat or promise, hard to say. Better get things in order before conventional methods give way to his methods. Oh, I wonder if that's like a landlord-tenant disagreement or something. Probably. It's probably something like that. The princess on the way. A little princess is arriving soon and her room needs to be just perfect. Also art in every corner. After years of routine, she's embracing a bold self-expression. Her living room is the first canvas. The vision can be described as a mix of fearless design and that certain je ne sais quoi. Time to reflect her daring new spirit in every corner. Okay, so are we going to just put art in or are we going to... These are quite quick jobs, I'm glad, but... It's building me up a little bit of starter cash, which is nice. Like I say, it's so much more fun. When I find this way less fun when I've got tons of money.
Oh, I am so excited to embark on this journey. Self-discovery? Oh, it's a wonderful thing. It turns out I've been stifling my creative spirit for all these years. I want to create a space that's bold and decisive, just like the new me. Please, give my room that certain je ne sais quoi.
Art in every corner. Okay, so what we got to do? We've got a paint roller now. So from now on, you'll be able to paint walls with a paint roller. All you have to do is use the tablet to buy paint. All right. She already has a lot of purple in here. So you know what I'm thinking? Oh, she's got color schemes. Okay, fine. I'll fix her sockets and things first then. Good, good. She has a neutral. That's always good to have. Apparently, like, the plug sockets in Britain are some of the, like, best plug sockets in the world because the plugs don't fall out of them because they're, like, three-pronged. And also, they're like, really safe and they've got, like, a good neutral setting on them. And, like, yeah, they're just apparently really good plugs. And, you know, I never appreciated it until people on the internet told me that. But, yeah. So there's an electrical outlet in here to repair as well somewhere. Where is it? I don't see it. This one down here. I may have to move the desk to get to it. I'm trying to not. Oh, come on. I can't get to it. I mean, that looks absolutely messed up and I can't click on it. Okay, I'm moving on. This room is fine. Okay. This room needs painting. This room needed something fixed. This room is fine, so I'm going to close the door on that again. But this room has an electrical outlet to repair. Is there another one somewhere then? Hiding? Because now I've taken everything off that darn desk. It's so annoying. I'm just going to put some stuff out here. Is there one behind the bed? There is. Put that out there a second. Ah. Wow, that was mean. So now I've got to put this whole room back together just because, like, I didn't know where the broken socket was, and there was one that did look quite broken over there. It was not the one I needed. So this plug socket seems very different to the previous one. Yeah, it's all nicely popped in and put a cover on, and we'll screw that in. I don't feel it's very safe with one screw. I feel like there should be like at least two, if not four, but okay. So now I've got to put all this back together. Why did that lamp go away? Was it rubbish? I'm gonna get done for stealing the lamp now. See, that actually, why that looked odd is I think that might be like more like an internet cable or something like that. It's like a different type of socket. Just pop stuff back onto the desk for it. And there we are. There was a lamp there, but. And then I'll bring the bed back in, and then I'll bring the chair back in. So if you do this particular level, it's behind the bed, okay? Okay, so the kids' room has been done. So now we just have to paint. So we need Adventure Grey and Amaranth. Oh, that's nice. And you can get small, medium, and large, which is really good. I've got medium paint, I guess. So, Do amaranth on the big wall. Oh, it said I can increase the size of some. No, I can't yet. So that might be something that I can work up to. That's quite the bold color. It's only quite a small room, so I don't imagine it would take too much paint. I need a drink because my voice is froggy this morning. It is not cooperating with me. Get in on those window ledges. The grey might do both the end walls. But I feel like might need another pot of amaranth paint. It's a nice colour, isn't it? I got a new skill point in decorating, so I might be able to make it so that I can do more than one at once. Let's have a look. 25%. Oh yeah, 2 walls at the same time. Won't waste paint on an already painted wall, things like that. There's some good upgrades, to be fair. About to run out of paint. You have any more in there? We've got some more in there, just about. Like I said, it seems like a medium pot is enough to do like one of these small walls. I can almost guarantee I'm going to need another one. Oh, that's really cute. I love that color. It's so nice. I'm going to do it on the other side as well. Just with whatever paint I've got left. And okay, that one is hold and switch to dispose. Camera, move objects. I don't see where dispose is. Move objects, cleaning, painting, sell objects. There, that's how to do it. And then let's go back to the paint roller. I'll do a bit of grey as well. See how long the grey one lasts. Oh yeah, I can do two walls at once now, apparently. There we are. That will be a bit faster, won't it? Sometimes it doesn't do the right walls. Oh, I see. If it detects when you've already started, it tries to finish it off. And now I should be... I feel like that's just wasting paint at this point. So I don't think that's completely done. Okay, I think that's done enough. Okay, so 55%. See if I can get the rest done without buying a second grey paint, but I have a feeling I will need to. it's gone. It's done. We still have stuff to do. So sadly, that won't be happening. So let's go to the sell thing. Sell that paint can back. And where did I see the tasks? There we are. It takes me straight to what I need. So I could get a large paint can. Might have done everything for me. But I think another medium one will be enough. And maybe even a small one for the grey. Should we try that? Try getting a small paint can of grey. And see if that's enough to finish the job. Because I don't think we need tons. Let's start from here. To be fair, we're getting through that grey paint quite fast, but I'm hoping it'll last long enough. Yeah, it looks like it. That was a good call, I think. Saved me a little bit of cash. Oh, no, really? There's no more grey paint and there's that much still to do. Well, there was me thinking I was being clever, but no. Okay. Let's finish off the amaranth then. And then I'll come back and buy some more grey paint. See, I'm someone I can't just leave the little bits underneath. I have to just keep using, I have to keep painting until everything is covered. Doesn't seem like that wants to work. Okay, fine. If it absolutely won't do it, then that's beyond my control then, isn't it? Nearly there, and then like I said, I'll just buy another tin of small grey paint just to finish that very last bit off. Unless it says I've done 100%, and then I'll be like, haha. But oh, it does. I've completed the job apparently, so I got away with that little bit on the side there. We'll just pretend that doesn't exist then. If the game doesn't know it exists, then I certainly don't. Sell the rest of the amaranth paint off. And complete the job. Oh, doesn't that look so much more homey though? Maybe I should have redone that green room. Oof. I do feel like that grey is a bit dark for to go with the amaranth. I do remember when I played this originally and people were like, oh, you play with such nice bright colors, because there were all these other YouTubers with probably slightly more muted tastes than me, and they were playing it and they were like, yeah, I'm gonna do everything in whites and grays, and I was like, no, purples and pinks and yellows. Terracotta, because color makes life more fun. I haven't got to garden Flipper yet, so we can't mow the lawn here. I could replace some of the doors, and I've got paint now, so I could paint the outside possibly, and even the inside. But it's like, do I want to, or do I want to get on with things? Well, we'll just do a little bit of weeding in the garden. Every time I come back, I'll do a little something. A little something, something. Make it cuter. I'm getting a lot of gardening skill points for this. So when we do get onto the gardening parts, I will have a little bit of skill in it already, which will be lovely. Yeah, I think that's all the weeding done. Eventually I'll get a lawnmower and I'll be able to trim that grass, hopefully. Not sure why that's on the floor. Okay. Map of jobs. I'm just trying to get through these first jobs because a lot of these initial ones are going to give me tools. So things like knocking down a wall. Finally free the princess on the way. Sweet pink paradise. La la la. Okay, I'm going to knock down a wall. Anthony will make it known that he has a degree in architecture with a hammer if that's what it takes. These walls must go down and the interior will breathe. Okay, let's go. This sounds like very satisfying to do. Yeah, if you get 70% of a job requirement, you can end it with a slightly lower reward.
Hi, hello, welcome. I trust you are familiar with the current interior design trends. So it is impossible not to notice that my home is not in agreement with them. I fully believe large rooms are better than small rooms. They're just that much more spacious. I need you to make this house appear more roomy with a hammer. If you get tired of demolition, you can always take a break and paint my bedroom.
I can take a break to paint your bedroom. I see. All right, so I imagine I've now got a sledgehammer. Yes. And I can build walls and things now. There's still one thing locked though. When using the hammer or building walls tool, you can use the E button to highlight walls to build or destroy. Okay. I feel like he's already told me what to destroy, so... Oh, we're going from the hallway into the kitchen. Wow, that's a bold choice. So there's an entire game where you can do this. It's called Demolition Simulator. I played it one time. It was actually super fun. And then you have like this warehouse that you fill full of all the things you collect from the demolition, and then you can sell them. You kind of got to Tetris everything into your van at the end. Very fun. I mean, we've got these doors, do we? We boof the doors as well? No? Maybe we sell the doors. But I feel like this is kind of a tutorial. Like it's taking you through each tool individually to tell you how to use it, which is a really good way of teaching. Hey, I have a new skill point. I can get an upgraded hammer. Let's do it. Okay. Still got this bit to do. Yeah, I imagine I have to sell the doors. Can't believe he wants me to paint his bedroom as well, though. Like, hey, demo guy, come in here and, like, paint my bedroom. That's not my job. A new skill point again. Have I managed all of the walls now? I think I have. Okay. Bathroom. Is this his bedroom? Sleepy blue. Okay, so if we go to tasks, sleepy blue paint. I'm just going to get a large tin of that then. And then out comes my paint roller. I'm going to get any perks in painting anytime soon. Do 3 walls at once or something. This doesn't feel like a sleepy blue. This feels like a very bright blue, doesn't it? I don't really know what I expect sleepy blue to be, though. I should refill the paint roller. Yes, you should. I'm wondering whether we need to do these darker walls, but I'll see how much. I think it might be the whole room. That's why I bought a large paint tin. But yeah, last time I played, there was only one size of paint tin, I'm fairly certain. But yeah, seriously, this is a completely different game to what I played before. Everything, I think it is. Let's just do it in the windowsill bits. I might need to get another large, or actually it might even be another large tub, but I was going to say maybe another medium tub, but we've still got like loads to do. So this might be a 2 large paint tin job. %. So yeah, we definitely do need to go over these dark ones. So if I've only got 1 wall left, I'll do like a medium tin. If I've got more than 1 wall left, I'll do another large tin. Seems like a large tin does about 3 walls on a normal size room, or maybe 2.5 or something. Okay, it's lasting and lasting, but we'll see. I got any paint perks yet? I do. So I can use less paint. I can paint 3 walls at the same time. I'm gonna actually not waste paint on an already painted wall. I feel like that's a good one. I'm getting a bit paranoid, like, oh, I'm gonna waste all my paint, you know, if it goes over it again. we've run out. So let's sell that. And head back to tasks. Sleepy blue, and I'm just going to get that in a medium. I feel like a medium should be enough to finish this space. I would actually like, by the end of this, I'd like to flip a small house as well. But yeah, even in just the initial jobs, even without the, I don't think we've looked into too much of the DLC content yet, but I'd love to. If it opens up at any point, I would love to. I've done everything. Yay, complete the job. Oh, that was quite the payout we got for that, I think. I left all the doors. It didn't tell me to remove them, so I left them. He can remove them. Actually, I do think that was a slight improvement on that room, although I think, maybe something slightly more pastel or light for a bedroom might have been nicer. Claire adores spending time with her grandkids. She reads them stories and teaches them how to bake cookies. That's so cute. We've done quite a lot of room now. Room jobs now. So we have done enough jobs that we could seaside plot with potential. Oh, you'd have to build the whole thing. Wow. Yeah, there's a few lots. The camping bungalow I could do up. An abandoned house. A house after a flood. That one is a pain to do. That really is. I've done that one before. It's rough, that one. Burned house, a connoisseur's house. I have 37 grand, so I could do something like a house in a thicket. No, I couldn't. I didn't even have enough for that. So I've got enough for a small shed, basically. And I could flip that small shed. But I think I'm going to carry on with jobs for now and get a little bit more money together. Ransacked retreat. His house was trashed by tenants with no respect for history. Oh, we've opened up a new... okay. We've done enough to open up some of the new ones. So, Maple Bloom Village. Where's Molly? If you're looking for the perfect couple, visit Joe and Lily, say the locals. Inseparable since childhood. I'll start doing one in each kind of area now, so that we can see all the different DLC areas, at least for jobs anyway. So if you're looking for the perfect couple, visit our Joe and Lily, say the locals. Inseparable since childhood, happily married and good ranchers too. And yes, sirree, they're doing so good. Yet the locals don't know what this morning Joe and Lily found their barn damaged and their favourite cow Molly was gone. The couple might be able to handle one of those issues, but two at once are too much. All right, where is Molly? Let's see. Let's do this. So this is like a barn. Your chickens won't take you for anyone else. Believe it or not, they can recognize human faces. I hope I have enough tools for this. There are a couple of tools that seem to be missing that I might need to do other jobs to get. But
when it all started to come together, this happened. Look at the barn. The roof is gone. The inside is a mess. And our Molly has vanished.
I think I see her
from the Happy Ranch when she was a calf. She's the apple of my eye. Joe's been trying to find her for hours now. I must join him. It may be easier to spot her from my plane. Meanwhile, sort out the barn, please.
Okay.
It'll be one thing less to worry about now.
Where's Molly? Okay, so there's some things to sell. Use tool, grappling hook. Okay, there's all sorts to do in here. So I guess we're going to dispose of everything on the ground. Do a bit of a tidy up first. So we're removing trash to start with, because it just makes the most sense to do that first. What's this? I have a pitchfork? When did I get a pitchfork? Wow. So let's see what tools we have. Not too many tools. I guess for the jobs, probably it's giving you the tools that you need. Little barn music, little farming music there. Okay, pitchforking is done. Clean the window. I love cleaning the window in this. It's so good. I don't know how to get rid of the cobweb though. That might be with the mop. Come on. It's harder to see what I've cleaned and what I haven't cleaned with the... It's not cleaning it. There we are. I can open a window as well. I'm going to get my mop out and see if I can maybe get rid of some of these cobwebs. Yep. Oh, okay. Is that just hand? Yeah. Pick up the hay bales if I want. I think I'm happy with them up here though. That's fine. Mop and probably clean the window. Actually, probably mop that. Can I mop that? Yes. Maybe we'll be a bit more methodical with cleaning this window this time. That way I won't miss any bits again. Okay, I'm trying. I feel like I should open the windows when I'm done. Okay, so over there there's a whole bunch more cobwebs. I'm just gonna jump down here. Clean up a bit more stuff. Some more pitchforking to do. All right, that looks pretty clean now. Barrels as well. Big pile of manure over there to sort out. There's a barrel there. Lovely. Cobweb there. Let's get that. Any more cobwebs? No. Okay. I'll do the manure and then we'll get all of the stains and things around the place. It sounds like there's flies in this manure. It's horrible. Ew. Okay, it's gone. Lovely. All right, so mop back out and let's start going over these stains on the wall. Some over here as well. Got a window to clean down here as well, and then I'll go up the ladder and do the other side. And then I think there's a few things that it wants me to put down as well, so... Oh, they got a picture of the cows. That's cute. Something going on the outside as well, maybe. Just grab the cobwebs. Rid of the trash. It's saying that I've only removed like a certain amount of the trash. Oh, it looks like there's still some up there. This is quite a big job, isn't it? But I like the fact that it's so different. So there's still a window to clean down there. There's 3 windows down here, so... I missed a cobweb as well. Oh yeah, there's 2 windows. There's one there and one there. I don't want to pick up. That's perfect where it is. My mouse is going everywhere just now. Grab those bits I missed. Okay, so saying that there was, when I was up here, it's got a different list. So it's saying I've only removed 92% of the trash up here. I'm gonna have to pick up hay bales in order to find the trash. So that was gonna have to happen. Doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna go out onto the roof. Okay, so there's like a cherry picker here that I can use. Okay. Space to move up. Wow, that's super cool. Fix the damaged roof. I love this. This is so different. I got a grappling hook. Wow. If I want to move fast, use the grappling hook. Aim at an item within a distance of 10 meters and fly. You can paint and plaster the outside walls using it. Wow. Okay. There are some new tools available. To access them, open the tools menu and press the left click key. Okay. Gardening and farming. Where's my grappling hook then? I see it. I see it. I can get like onto the roof with it. Look at that. That's super cool. Okay, I can probably just go down now. There's some objects I need to sell. I need to sell Halifax centered sliding gates. and buy a Baganda garage door. Oh, it might be that the doors are like rubbish or something. I've unlocked a new tool. Activate top down for a fresh perspective on your space. Oversee the whole room to rapidly clear debris, move objects, or sell them on the spot. What? Be quite useful. It's not quite the same though, is it? Right, let's get my selly thing out. So is that the Halifax centered sliding gates? And we need to buy a Baganda garage door. So what you can generally do is you can either go in tasks and buy a door like that. Frame in the wood. I feel like a darker look to it would be quite nice, or have it in complete white. Metalwork in black, I think. Dark pine, no, that's disgusting. Red oak won't go. Cedar, cool ash, blackwood. That might look quite smart. Trying to center it. Can we put on a grid? No, we can't put on a grid. Okay. That looks right. Okay, you got new barn doors. Hope you like them. So we've done everything in the garden. Right, so in here, what do we need to do? There's 6 items that we need to sell. So let's go and get the seller out. So we need to sell the moo milk container. Is that a water trough? Valora steel cattle trough. Morgie water trough. Yeah, that needs to go. That needs to go. That needs to go. That needs to go. There should be 2 moo milk containers. Ah, here we are. They'll be these. Okay, so now we need to lay floor tiles. Uberto dark panels. Let's keep the dark theme going on, I think. Okay, that's done. Place a balustrade. How do we do that? Okay, that goes here, does it? Okay, that's cool. Don't know if we can paint that later or something. It seems like I don't have the money for it, but then I do have the money for it. Okay, so this is looking way nicer. Just gonna go upstairs and make sure I've done everything up here, because it's like there's only 92% of the trash removed. I think upstairs counts as one whole thing. So that's the trash done. Yeah, there we are. I need another window up here. Clean this window at least. So So there we are. This is the sort of thing you get to do in Farm Flipper. In the Farm DLC for House Flipper. You always got to open the window at the end for a bit of fresh air. I need to buy more hay bales. Don't we have enough already? Into the corner. So we need a Garada window. Where's that going to go then? I think I should have a white frame because everything... Light maple. Maybe pale cedar. Yeah. Buy that. And does that need to go... Oh, I would say that goes here, right? I hope that's lined up right. Yeah, way more light. Gotta open all the windows. So Molly can have another chance to escape out the window. Oh. I already did buy the Garada window. Is there another one I need to buy then? Earth would that go? Just wouldn't. I'm a bit confused about that because I'm fairly certain that I already did buy it. Did I buy the wrong one? Well, I bought it from the thing, so I don't know. I guess you could buy some of the hay bales. Stack them up against the wall here. How many do we need? 8. I feel like I should be able to stack them on top of each other. Is that a thing I can do? No? Okay, that's kind of at least done. Straw bales. Maybe I could put those on the other side. Downstairs, there's a few things that are needed. 3 straw animal beds. A light switch. Let's just go in and start buying them. So a standard light switch, buy now. Where's that going to go? Here, maybe? A fluorescent light ×6. I figured they would go like under here or something. No? They go on the wall? Oh yeah, maybe above the windows then. I think I got the assignment there because oh, 6 windows and it wants 6 fluorescent lights. Yeah, that looks good. All right, wooden cattle trough. 2. Put them at the back here, maybe. A corgi round water trough. Straw animal beds times 3. Okay, 1, 2, and then maybe one like in the front here or something. I figure these are meant to be like individual pens for them. 2 herm buckets. Let's go over here. And a wheelbarrow. I can pop that in here because it's going to be like the tool bit. Yeah, that makes total sense. And then we need to... Yeah, why am I still needing to buy this Garada window? I have no idea why it's still telling me to do that, because I definitely did it. So now I'm a bit worried. So put down the hay bales then, the straw bales, sorry. Just put them down as best I can because they're not always easy to place. Do. I wish I could make them neater than that, but you know, it's not easy. Buy object, Garada window. Like, I can't do it. So confused right now. I'm like, I don't even care. Like, did I just put it in the wrong place in such a bad way? Oh, hang on. Yeah, there's not enough space on the wall. What do I do? Was I meant to have 2 of them? Did I just like totally muck it up? So I might just need to finish this off without having finished the window, which is really annoying because it means I can't 100% it. Unless I can somehow like sell the window I've already got. Let's see if I can do that actually. No, it won't let me. So somehow I mucked up doing that. I'm not sure exactly what I did wrong. But I definitely bought a Garada window and I put it in. Whether it wanted me to do 2 and I just misplaced it a little bit. I'm not really sure, or whether I did something wrong. Not really sure. But I think I'm going to complete at this point. I've done 92% of the job and I'll get 8,000 for it. So I may try that another time, you know, maybe in my own time. But look how pretty it is compared to how it was. Yeah. Did the roof. It's so nice. Let me know in the comments if you know what I did with the window. I did something stupid, probably. So that was 8,000 to get that done. That was really good. It was a big job, but it was really fun. So now I'll choose something from like a different area. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. From now on, you can build structures, use the architect tool and place the foundation on the ground. Then select its borders and give it a desired shape. Finally, press the E key to erect the building. Wow. That sounds scary. Congratulations, you've unlocked a new tool. To plow a field, select a hoe from the tools. I could make my own farm. Wow. Choose a field area with Q and scroll wheel. And click on the ground. To destroy a field, click it with your hoe selected. Cool. That's nice. All right, let's go and find somewhere different. Oh, so now I've got all the Happy Ranch jobs. Or Happy Ranch stuff. Animal Hotel. What's Happy Ranch then? Sheep, alpacas, goats. I guess Happy Ranch is a place where I can go to animals in hotel, animals at home. Wow. I'm just going to go and have a look in the map of jobs. Yeah, I'm really sad I couldn't work out what to do with that window. But like I say, I'll probably try and do that again and get the 100%, but I will not do that on camera because it's like not worth doing it again and doing exactly the same stuff. But there was like a cozy valley or something. Cozy village. Let's do a cozy village one then. Stowaway tenant. Alice Finbar always wanted to see the world. After graduating from university, she decided to satisfy her wanderlust. 3 years later, while on a remote trail, she found a hungry, sick bunny. He eventually became her travel mate. Alice bought her first house recently. She wants to move in with Jasper the bunny ASAP. Settling down will be something new for both of them. Okay. Let's see what things Alice needs. Probably less than the barn fixing. Wow, that was a big job.
I have sailed the oceans, climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, and driven a dog sled in Alaska. But
wow.
House renovation is not really my thing.
Oh, wow.
I've
yeah.
heard you can do wonders, and I want my home to be one. Right
Let's make
now,
it cozy.
It's in a worse state than Machu Picchu. It should be something more than just my base camp. A place I can work from, live in, rest, and have fun. Cozy and welcoming. A proper home for me and my bunny.
Okay.
I want him to be happy here too. Let's go out with the old and in with the new.
So, stowaway tenant, which I assume refers to the bunny. So, there's some stuff to do in the garden this time, which is nice. The one thing that I'm not too sure of is which DLCs would give you which bit. I suppose if you get the whole remastered version and get all the DLCs, it doesn't really matter. It just becomes its own big game at that point. So I will start in the garden, seeing as stuff to do in here or out here. We're not inside anywhere, are we? Yeah, outside. Okay, let's get rid of all those nettles. There's not been a ton of stuff for gardening yet, so other than weed removal. So I'm sure that one of these areas is attached to the Garden Flipper DLC. We'll have more gardening options. %? You kidding me? Be like one random nettle somewhere. Run around a bit and see if we can see it. No, I am not seeing it. Why does it do this to me? Like, remove weeds, and then I'm like, sure, and I remove them all, and it's like 98%, and I'm like, oh, where's the last one then? Ah, there you are. Gotcha. Okay, garden done. Or as done as I'm going to be able to do. So let's head inside and have a little look. We've got a lot to do. So there's some trash to dispose of. Put that up right. So, oh no, something's been... Has your rabbit just been at the... Beautiful. Have a good look everywhere. There's like an attic up above. This seems okay. So she's kept her bedroom kind of clean. Just struggling with everything else a bit. But this is lovely. Oh, now you can change stairs in some houses. To do that, aim at them with the sell object tool. It's that easy. I can change the stairs? Okay. Let's aim at it with the sell object tool. We're not playing Thief Simulator. What did you want me to do to change the stairs there? Oh, is it maybe change these stairs? Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. I feel like there's a hidden basement there that I should have been able to get or something. The fact it told me get this the cell. Oh hi, a hidden doggo.
Seriously?
Alice,
There's a dog in my house?
do you want it? It can be friends with your bunny.
For Jesper's
Oh,
safety.
okay.
But my good friend may figure something out. I'll tell him to get in touch with you.
Okay.
Hi, it's Morgan. It looks like this puppy needs a new home. Do you
Yes.
want to adopt him?
Yes. I would like to adopt him.
I'm sure the two of you will get along in no time.
He can live in my shed.
Check Morgan's pet care for tips or for more companions.
Hey, that's so
Have a
cute.
nice day.
I have a puppy. Go down there. And you be a good boy. Can we play tug of war now? Can I play that with you now? The dog is too close. Roar. I used to play tug of war with Tally, and she was the tiniest little ferret. She weighed between 500 and 750 grams, depending on the stage of her life and sort of what time of year it was and stuff. You win. And yeah, so she was absolutely teeny tiny. But my goodness, could that ferret play a good tug of war? She was strong. A new skill point. What's this? Bunnies are very lively animals and need a lot of space to have fun. Okay. The best option is a free roam room, but sometimes they'll be safer in a closed one when we have other animals at home or in secured stairs. Oh. I think an enclosure would be best here because I don't think the stairs are very secure here. Yeah, it's unsecured stairs. So I think we will need a bunny home that's all the rest of the trash up here. And there's quite a lot of stains to go as well. I guess I'm going to need to do something with this window. All right, so I've removed 89% of the trash up here, so there's actually some more to go. Oh yeah, there's another window with stuff. Oh, come on. You. Another box on the window there. 92% of the trash. What's this then? Oh, okay. We got a little balcony out here as well. So yeah, that's definitely not secure for the rabbit. Stupid poopy birds. I can see a bit of dirt here. Oh, yeah. Our window looks dirty as well. I think it's just the look of the window, actually. Could do with replacing. Okay, so... Clean dirt, 97%. So we haven't done all of it. Run around and see what there's a cobweb there. Is that all of it? Yes. There's a window that needs cleaning. Is it this one? Yes. Love the window cleaner. It's like a vacuum, a window vacuum thing. Okay, and then we just have a lot of things to buy up here. So let's go to our task list and start buying things. I need a robin sliding door. I think it probably needs to go in here. Nice. A backseat bunny enclosure. Go there. Oh, is it the wrong way around? It's the wrong way around. Okay, let's pick that up and flip it. Is that the right way around? There we are. Beautiful bunny enclosure for my bunny. All right. A canna left corner. Go in by there. A crisscross coffee table. Go in by there. A Gloria poof. That could go in the corner here. A classic desk. Ooh, now where am I going to put the desk now? I've used all the good spaces up. I need to move the poof. How about we move that like more under here? And then the desk can shunt into the corner there. Lovely. Yes, I feel what's probably the case with the window in the barn, it's probably a case that I somehow needed to put 2 windows in or something. Not 100% certain on that yet. Pink office chair. I think I'll just sort of pop it on a little bit of an angle there. Yeah, as if she's about to sit in it. That looks cute. Another poof. Go here. I might rearrange some of this actually. So I wonder if I could get the bunny enclosure into like the corner here. It is quite large, isn't it? Maybe it would go better under there actually. And I could put like poofs in the corner there. Because it's quite a shallow structure, so using the height would be good. You like that? I'm trying to work out if that's on a bit of a skew angle. I think it might just look that way because of the thing, the padding underneath. Yeah, I think that's okay there. Right, so got a chest of drawers. We've got a bunny. Can you go on the sofa? No. Go on the desk? Yes. We got AC installation. How'd that go? Go over there? Yeah. Let's get that put in. So I can buy an air conditioner and mount it here. Right. Tripod table lamp. Go on to there. I'll do the air conditioning in just a second. That plant over there. Oh, yeah, I know where it could go that might look a little better than that, actually. Maybe just in the corner here next to the desk. Yeah. A Dracaena. I'll probably just need to go there then. Yeah. A wide Ogrodo rug. Ah. Out there as you come up the stairs, I guess. Yeah, that looks quite nice. So this is all so much nicer than House Flipper used to be, I swear. Buy the aircon. Assemble. Oh, okay, we're putting it all together inside. There are many, many wires in an aircon unit, apparently. Yeah, I definitely feel like the different there we go. The different DLC content and the extra bits they've done for this remaster, it is a different game to the game I played originally. It's absolutely crazy how different it is. Chest of drawers, I'm going to put that underneath the window. So. What else have we got to put up here? A ceiling lamp. Guess that could go like up there. Oh, I need like 3 of them. Okay, so 1 in each section of the ceiling, I guess. I'm trying my best to get them central. I'm not sure how well I'm doing. Grid placement. Not certain the grid placement is helping, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Needs to be kind of halfway there, I think. 3, 5.5. That. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that one needs to be exactly there, I think. Right, I think those are placed better now. Lovely. I need a second rug, apparently. Okay. Maybe I could put one by the chest of drawers or something. But I still need more ceiling lamps. Good grief. One like there, I think. I don't know if you'd try maybe to put it by the sectional, but I don't know, the bunny cage was quite difficult to fit in up here. This is such a cute attic now, though. I could have them in all sorts of different colors as well. Maybe I could just put one like there. And one like, I'm just trying to like fit them in now because I didn't realize I needed like 5 of them. That will have to do. Why does it want me? Why does it keep wanting me to buy this twine ceiling lamp 100 million times? I've already bought hundreds of them. What's the issue here? Okay, I'm gonna go in and maybe sell them. It doesn't seem to be picking up certain things that you're buying, which is a little bit frustrating. So it's a Hostum twine ceiling lamp. Did it want it in a specific color or something? Let's have a look. It's not saying it does. I'm gonna try and change the color on it, just see if that helps. I'm not going to worry too much about the placement. It just doesn't like it. Let me see if I can find it in the store. And then buy it from that and see if that helps. No. So again, I just won't be able to finish because it just randomly decided that one of the objects isn't going to get picked up. So that needs to have a little bit of attention on it, I would say. Because that's the second time I've had a problem with something in here where I've not been able to finish a quest. Because it wasn't picking up that something had been installed or bought. Even though it had. And also, I don't know if there's meant to be some kind of cellar down there or something. It was saying something about changing the stairs, and I'm not sure what the point of that was, because then when I tried to use the... And also, if you in the comments know that I've done something wrong, do let me know as well. Because I'm always open to the idea that there's something that I've done that I just didn't get something, you know? I am not perfect. I am only human and I do miss things. All the time. But yeah, these DLC ones are definitely bigger jobs from the get-go. But there's some really nice furniture now. Really nice kind of... Kitchen has dirt in it still, apparently. It's pretty clean to me. 92%. Ah, there's some in the corner there, maybe? I have to get my flashlight out at this rate. Let's get my flashlight out, shall I? See the dirt. See the dirt. Any dirt. Saying 92%. Aha! Look at that. Oh no, I don't want to be in top-down mode. As much as it can be fun. Maybe top-down mode would help me put those lights in. I don't know. I just want my broom. There we are. So that's 100% of that. Still some trash. Right, so sell object, the archaic couches. Very nice. And the disgusting coffee table. And then we'll buy new corner sofas and coffee tables and things. Nice new leather sofa. Very classy. Need to rotate that. Why will you not work? Okay, that might be actually a very good thing for top-down mode. So I'm going to try and do that. Like on purpose this time. Top-down view. Okay, let's see if we can get this sofa in from a top-down view. Rotate it around. And it pops. My budget will run out soon. That doesn't surprise me. I've only done the things it's asked me to do, though. The reason my budget's going to probably run out... I'll tell you why my budget's going to run out. From all those lights I had to buy. Trying to work out how to get that done, so... Move that in a minute. So the coffee table, how much is that going to cost me? 55, so that should be fine. It doesn't want it like over there at all. It needs to be there, apparently. Okay, well, I don't like it there at all, even slightly. Oh, but when I'm in this view, I can... Okay, so changing between views helps you a lot. That's what I'm working out from this. Put that there. Room there. But yeah, the UI's all been done up and everything, and I don't know how much of that's come in throughout the DLCs. So the living room is done, except for a little bit of dirt somewhere. Let's see, I can see some on the table there. That's it. So living room is done. I do feel like there's a secret there. The bathroom is done. The kitchen is done. The garden is done, because I remember that. And then up here, we just can't put those ceiling lights in for some reason. It just does not want to understand them. So, I've completed 89% of the job. What? 89%? That's like a whole missing room. That's not just 2 ceiling lights missing. I'm gonna try putting them somewhere else. I've tried so many times to put those in. I don't know if there's a place I should be putting them. Maybe I'll try put them in here. Maybe there was a place I was meant to be trying to put them on. So I haven't done everything in the living room. $17 out of 90. Yeah, I've put 17 of them down. And it still wants 19. So let's just see. Let's just see. If I put another one in, right? Another one of those in. Will it then want, like, 20 of them when I look at this? No, it just doesn't understand at all. That's really messed up. The balcony is done. The garden is done. Yeah. Oh, I need to buy a dovecot for the garden. Okay. Let's go out into the garden and put the dovecot down. Oh, man. Okay, I can't move very fast with that going. Put a little dovecot in the garden. So we're almost complete, but we just couldn't put the lights in. So that's as much as I'm going to be able to do without them working properly. Maybe if I reload the level and redo it at a later date, it will be doable. But yeah, sad times on that one because I just could not get the lights to work. Oh, look how much nicer that living room space up in the attic is. Ah, so good. I really enjoyed that. That was lovely. So tons of cuteness. So I'm just going to have a very, very quick look. There's so many more DLCs to look at as well, but I just had a look at the cozy homes, I think, and the farming one for today, but there's like bajillions of them. You can see how many like areas there are. There's hours and hours and hours of fun in this. More so than there used to be. There used to be hours of fun, but now there's loads of hours of fun. So I think I'm going to have a quick look at the Morgan's pet care. So it looks like I can... So there's a tutorial here. Your best buddy is waiting for you at Morgan's pet care. Take care and name it. If it's a small animal, choose an enclosure for it. Have a great time together. Ah. In the pet panel, you can see information about your pet and interact with it. You can decide if you want to take the pet on a job with you. To open the panel, look at the pet and press E. You can take cats and dogs on a job with you. Check take on a job option in the pet panel. You won't have to work alone anymore. Your pet will get a hat, which will turn off its needs. It's magic. Okay. Each cat, dog, or bunny has a unique personality, a set of traits that affects the pet's behavior and sometimes grants extra skills. To learn more about a pet, open its pet panel or see the description at Morgan's Pet Care before adoption. The helper trait. The helper trait means teamwork. If your dog has this trait and is an adult, it will dig holes when needed and even carry the paint for you. What? Remember to reward it with a treat. That's adorable. You can play. We've already done that. You need to feed them. So you need to get them a little cat bowl or dog bowl or whatever. They need a bed. They need to have a bath. The more they play, the dirtier they get. To bathe your dog, pick it up and put it in a tub. Or press call dog while looking at the tub and it'll jump in. Now bathe it and dry it. Remember, big dogs won't fit in a small wash tub. They need litter boxes, or dogs can use a mat but prefer to go outside, okay? Sometimes they'll make a little mess, but they're so cute you'll forgive them easily. And you can put your pets in the pet hotel when you need them to be looked after by Morgan for a while. Aww. So when you get I mean, I could have my dog here. I've got my dog. I did adopt one. There's cats there. There's all sorts of ones that I can take care of. But I should have a dog that I already adopted somewhere. I adopted on that last mission. Or maybe it's just the idea of there would be a dog that I could adopt. So maybe we should just like see about adopting a dog or a cat quickly. Maybe a little dog. And so I'm guessing like the Happy Ranch stuff is a case of you can just adopt or buy like a hen or whatever, and you can keep them. Like if you buy a farm from like the ranching part of it, you could probably keep all your hens and cows and things in the barn, which is kind of amazing. But we're not going to do that. I'll start simple with a pet, I think. I think a little pet dog would be fine. This little Pomeranian, cute. A pug, a German Shepherd. Let's have a German Shepherd. Let's call him Ben. I don't know. Hi. Hey. You want to run in my garden? Yeah, and then we can like play and follow me, and I can give you a treat. Let's give you a treat. There you go. So probably it would be nicer to have a bit of a better house before having too many pets. So I might put Ben in the pet hotel until... Oh, you do it. You're hiding in the grass. That's the sort of thing my cat does. But yeah, probably pop him in the pet hotel until I have a really nice place for all my animals to stay. So yeah, you could get yourself a really cozy, cool house once you got some more money. You could buy yourself your own farm and fill it with farm animals. So there's like so much stuff to do. Like, it's kind of crazy. And then obviously we've now got all of these other areas. So what we had a look at Cozy Village, which is the one with the animals, I think. We've also got Sunset Bay, we've got Moonrise Bay, which looks like there's some high rises and things. Flipperberg, the Winter Hills. Didn't even manage to have a look at those at all. And there's probably all sorts of things that you can pick up from them. But that's going to be it for today's episode, because there's just too much to look at in one episode. But I feel like I did a good job of at least showing you the basics of how much this has expanded since the original. It is such a difference. I did a series on the original, I believe, which is kind of crazy. So maybe if I get the urge, I might do a series on Sheilab Uncut on this. We shall see. But at the moment, Sheilab Uncut has Over Magica on it, so it will be a bit later down the line. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.